Hello guys and welcome to Cooking Peruvian Cuisine with me, Daniel. Today we have a very special guest. I have a very close friend who I met in Peru. Here is Suzanne! Yay!
Hi, Hannah.
Hello.
I'm so excited to be here.
Yeah, well, we met in Peru, and actually it's weird that you don't know how to make causa, but
Yeah, I know, it's embarrassing.
no, but today you're gonna learn. We're gonna make the easiest way so we can make it here in the US.
Okay, perfect. I'm so excited.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna start making the causa potato. For that, we only are gonna need baking potato. Here we have Idaho baking potato, a lime, and ají amarillo, which you can order or you can find it in Latino supermarkets. It's pretty easy to find. Now that I have my potatoes peeled, I'm gonna cut them, trying to make them the same size in dices. Now, as you can see, I try to do the same size for everyone. So when we cook it, they're gonna have the same temperature. Now we put water until we cover all the potatoes. Now we put the temperature up high, and we're gonna try to overcook it until it's very, very soft. Okay, now Suzanne is gonna show us how is the texture with the potatoes.
Alright, it's ready, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
like break it in the bowl.
In the wall.
Is it
it's
soft?
super soft. Yeah, look how easily that breaks.
That's the right texture. It's
Perfect.
actually overcooked, but for this purpose, it's perfect. Just smash them.
Smash them?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, you smash so easily.
We
They're
can
really
also even
soft.
do it faster with a.
With a whisk?
Yes, a whisk. I forgot that word.
Cool.
Yeah, keep doing
Keep
it.
doing it. I know I've had causa a lot, but I've never made it before.
Oh yeah, I can believe it.
First time.
How many causas did you eat in your life?
I don't know, a lot. Let's say maybe like 20, something like that.
Yeah, because it's a popular entry in every house in Peru,
Exactly,
right?
yeah. Whenever we would have a party or something, for a lot of people, causa would be the entree.
Yeah. Well, now that it's weeks, we are gonna have to add the ají amarillo.
Okay,
You know where to find this, Suzanne?
here?
Yeah.
I have no idea where.
Well, you can order it online.
Oh, yeah?
You know, the American way.
Yeah.
Or you can go to a Latino supermarket.
Oh, okay.
I actually got this in a supermarket close here.
Really?
Hmm.
Oh, that's great. And they just come in like a sleeve?
Yeah, they come together or just a big one.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool.
Well, in
So
this
it's
case,
great.
each one of these is 1 tablespoon.
Mhm.
So we're gonna add, as long as we have here 3 potatoes, we're gonna use 2 tablespoons.
Okay.
And then mix it.
All around?
Yeah,
Alright.
don't be afraid. If you feel like it's not yellow enough or you feel like it needs more flavor, just add more. So here, we have to do it while the potato is hot.
Okay.
That way it's going to be easier because we are using kind of potato that is from here, from the US. Like in Peru, you can do it when it's cold, but here it's different. Is this yellow enough for you?
I think it's pretty yellow. Wait, what kind of potato did they use in Peru?
We use a papa amarilla. It's a yellow potato. It's a small, it's like sandy texture. And you cook it like in 2 minutes. Oh,
So it cooks really quickly, but this one took longer, right?
yes. Yeah, it took me like 15 minutes probably.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Do you think that looks good?
Yes, you can see the paste. You can shape it however you want. Well, now we have to cool it, so we better spread it. And that's it. This is all we do when the potato is hot. And now, to the fridge. So, Suzanne, today we're going to make 3 kinds of causa. We have chicken causa, which is the most common in Peru. You might have it in Ecuador. A vegetarian causa, which is only vegetables, and octopus.
So here we have shredded chicken. You can see just in this bowl. And then here we have diced celery and onion.
Mm-hmm.
And so are we going to mix these together? How does
Yes,
it go?
with some mayo, and that is it.
Awesome. Okay. How much mayo should I put in?
However you feel like.
No.
No, really. Well, I'm gonna give you some in the description of the video. There is a recipe,
Okay.
but here, like, you're gonna feel it.
Yeah. I
Mhm.
just go for whatever the texture seems right.
Yes.
Okay.
So
Perfect.
first we have to add the solids, always.
Okay.
I think that should be enough.
Okay.
And then mayo.
And then mayo. More? What do you think?
We should mix it and then.
And then see?
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. Maybe you guys can tell that I'm not much of a cook, so I'm happy to learn from Dan.
Yeah. Well, you should know that as long as we made it in Peru, we ate a lot of this, like all the time. And every time we went out, every restaurant in Peru, usually they make a lot of effort to make the food always fancier and better looking and have better flavor.
Right.
Causa, we have here sweet peas, green beans, carrots, and corn. Well, to be honest, I cheated in this one because I bought a frozen bag. But I got surprised that the frozen products here are so good. Sometimes even fresher than actual fresh ones.
That's so true, and then that means you don't have to go and slice all of it yourself, which can be a lot more time consuming.
Yeah.
Good cheat, I like it.
Yeah,
It's
honestly
perfect
first.
for me.
For octopus causa, we have here octopus. Don't worry about the cooking or whatever you're gonna boil it with. Here, you only have to look that it's very soft. So you only pinch it, and it has to be soft. You see?
Okay,
Pretty soft.
pretty soft.
And doesn't matter the flavor because we are gonna add flavor with this mayo. This is mayo blended with olives.
Oh, it's such a cool color. I like it.
Mm-hmm. And it's so simple. Yeah, you can do it.
Amazing.
Have fun.
Getting the hang of it now. Do you think, like, sufficiently coated? That?
Yes, that is perfect.
Great.
Okay, so now we're gonna finish the potato paste that we keep in the fridge, because we want it to be cold now. Now it's cold, so we are gonna only add some lime. I'm gonna start with half lime, and then we'll see. And salt. You only have to try it along the way. Now we're gonna add a little bit more lime after tasting it. And salt. Well, now we'll try it again. Okay, Susan, now we're gonna have a make your own causa party. Here we have bacon rings, but you can cut a can, both sides. And what we're gonna do is make a layer of potato, and then any filling you want, you feel like, and then another potato, and then decorate it.
Okay.
Okay? Yeah. Which one do you want to start with? Okay. Chicken, octopus, or
I'm
vegan?
trying to eat more vegetables, so I'm gonna go with the vegetable one.
All right. Then I'm gonna do the octopus.
Okay. Just enough to fill the bottom?
Yes.
Okay.
Just to make a layer.
Just one layer.
Mm-hmm. Gonna grab me too.
Okay.
This is an awesome idea to a party, right?
Yeah, that sounds so fun, especially if you have a bunch of different fillings like you do right now. Everyone can get wicked.
It's funny that the first time I came to the US, I got invited to a pizza party. So, I'm Peruvian, and whenever they say a party, I go with a 6-pack of beer, all dressed up. And when I got there, everybody was only eating pizza, drinking soda, and that was it.
Okay, so for the make your own causa party, we'll make sure to have beer though.
Oh, of course. I'm gonna do it with avocado.
Okay.
Octopus. That's it.
Great. So now I put on the layer of veggies. This one.
Yeah, feel free to even use avocado if you want to.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
There is not an actual rule to make it. Only one way to make it.
Yeah. So Daniel, I know in Peru, Causa is really popular. Do you know some of the history about it?
Well, there is a very famous writer, Ricardo Palma. He wrote about the war we had with Chile 100 years ago, and well, he said that moms or wives of the army, they didn't have any much food to make, but potatoes and chilies, so they started doing this and called it the causa, which just means the cause.
Oh, that's so interesting. So it's a very historical dish then.
Yeah, and patriotic too.
And delicious. So do you always put the final layer of potato on top?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll make sure to leave enough room in mine.
Yeah, I think I put a little bit too much, but I can raise up my mold and no trouble. You know, this is only to make it pretty.
Right,
because the
taste
flavor is there.
regardless.
Flavor is there.
That makes sense. Okay, let's see how this avocado works. I'm so curious to see what it will look like when I take out the mold.
No, it's gonna be good, but remember that here on the top, it has to be firm, firmly like horizontal too. See?
Oh, beautiful! Oh, that's so nice. I love the color of the olive mayonnaise in there.
Yeah. Work on there.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna start doing the chicken one.
Oh, it's true. Okay. So let's see how the mold comes off here. Ta-da!
Whoa! That's really good.
Causa. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, that's so cool.
Now let's finish the chicken one, which is gonna be pretty much the same. Do you want to put some avocado? Yeah, let's make it more fun.
Sure.
You know, the more the better, always in Peru.
Absolutely.
You know, usually for families in Peru, in order they show you their love, they're gonna give you more food. So,
It's my favorite part.
yeah, every time in my grandparents' house, they used to give me a lot of food, and I could barely eat it all.
Oh, that's so sweet.
The surface has to be like that. As long as you get that, it's gonna look pretty. Nice flat. And there we go.
Beautiful. That's so nice.
Yeah. So now we can decorate it with, here we have it.
And so you would say this chicken combination is like the most classic kind of causa, right?
Yeah.
Have you seen other fillings too?
Yeah, well, in Peru now it's very trendy to make a lot of fillings. So anything you can imagine, like from, for example, even lomo saltado or curry.
Oh wow, curry fillings too. So
Yeah.
people could really get creative with this.
Yeah, it's like a sandwich. So there you go. Now we have 3 beautiful causas. Alright, Susan, as you can see now, it's pretty easy to make causas. Now here is the most difficult part. Taste it.
Yes. Okay. Delicious. How's yours?
Oh, it's just like Peru.
Right? Oh, that's so
I'm
exciting.
amazed how good it is. So what do you think? Is it difficult to make?
No, it's so easy to make. I'm not a great cook, but I think I could do this again.
Oh yeah.
Maybe I'd have to borrow your molds.
You have to see here the texture with potatoes. That is a paste. Like as I told you, you don't have to make it gummy.
Yes, it's super soft. Amazing, Daniel.
Yeah. Well, guys, thank you, Susan, for being in this video. He's our first guest, and I hope he gets famous as me.
I hope so too. Thank you for having me.
Yeah. Well, please, guys, don't forget to subscribe and like the video. And if you have any more questions about if you want me to try any other recipe, please let me know in the comments. And well, Susan, again, thank you very much. I wouldn't be able to do it without you.
Thanks for teaching me. I'm excited to eat this all now.
Yeah, now let's enjoy it.
See you again.